Donald Trump's campaign suffered a massive public humiliation this week after his campaign co-managers, Chris LaCivita and Susie Wiles, sent out an email to staffers warning them that if they spoke to the press, if they leaked to the press, they would be fired. And the humiliation came from the fact that, one, we obviously know that this information was sent to staffers because less than an hour after it was sent, it was leaked to the press. So they said, don't leak to the press. And the staffers immediately leaked to the press that they're being threatened for leaking to the press. So kind of a hilarious turn of events there. But I'm going to read you the email because, again, the whole thing was leaked. Here is what LaCivita and Wiles sent to staffers. Team, Susie and I have always said this is the best team in politics. All right, so we're just going to start off with a lie right off the top, right? Good. And each day that passes, we are reminded of how true that is. Everyone has made sacrifices and put in the time and effort to help elect President Trump, Senator Vance, and all Republicans running for office. Throughout this campaign, we have sent periodic reminders of our communications and press policy when interacting with reporters and media members. Unless you have been authorized by senior leadership or have received permission from an authorized member of the communications team, you should not be independently speaking or communicating with any member of the press, on or off the record. We have done a great job of preventing leaks. No, actually, no. I have to stop right there. No, you haven't. This entire campaign has been leak after leak after leak after leak, which is why, by the way, Chris, you're sending out a memo telling people to stop leaking. So you can't say that, hey, we've done a good job of not having leaks when you're getting mad at people for leaking to the press, okay? Your point there is kind of undermined by the very existence of this email. But I'll continue. We have done a great job of preventing leaks, and that has been because everyone knows what the policy is and what we expect from everyone. Information is power, and the press doesn't give a damn if you lose your job because you spoke out of school. I don't even know what that means. I do understand the part where he's like, they don't care if you lose your job. That's, the little veiled threat there, like, you'll be fired if you do this, but spoke out of school? Is that an expression? If it is, it's one I haven't heard. Maybe, I don't know, maybe it's a northern thing. I'm down here in the South. I know a lot of southern expressions that would probably confuse a lot of people, but never heard that one. Anyway, it continues. As the team moves forward with only 61 days left until victory, please do not deviate from this policy. Success requires buy-in from everyone. If just one of us goes off course, it jeopardizes not only the team, but also President Trump and Republicans up and down the ballot. Onward to victory, signed Chris and Susie. Yeah, sounds like y'all have a big problem on your hands, of course, because as I mentioned, number one, the fact that you have to send it out and that it got leaked shows you've got that problem. But number two, let's finally get to that point. Clearly, the staff doesn't respect you, right? I mean, that's what this is all about. The reason we have these staffers speaking to the press, always, of course, under the condition of anonymity, is because they don't respect you. And obviously, their hearts are not in the campaign. So you saying that we got the best campaign staff in history, they don't like you guys. Like, this is just a job for them. And they're all prepared for the fact that they're going to have to find a new job after November. Even if Trump wins, by the way. Like, they're not still going to be working for the Trump campaign, so they don't care. Oh no, you're going to fire me a month and a half before I lose my job anyway? Oh God. But there's another point. Why send this now? What has happened, or more importantly, what's about to happen? Is there some kind of big news brewing inside of the Trump campaign? Is there some kind of internal turmoil that they are afraid could be leaked to the press? I don't know, but it kind of seems like that may be the case if they're having to warn people once again, like, hey, don't leak anything. Kind of leads us to believe that obviously there is something big that's probably about to be leaked. America's Lawyer has launched its own YouTube channel. Now, this channel, of course, is still in its early phases of development, but you can help grow it by subscribing. Just go to youtube.com/theamericaslawyer, and you'll get all of the great content from Mike Papantonio and myself that we produce every single week.